I mean, I'm sure you guys will be able to tell. All I did was click stop and then hit play again.
You're on right now?
Yes.
Please say we went over the sideboard already.
We did.
Okay. I was like, what are you doing? God, no, I just did all that for no reason.
So that was a very bad 7. 1 Forest, Reclamation Sage, Crater's Claw, Soul of Shandalarr. It was one of the Hydras, I think, and a Courser of Kruphix. I mean, this deck can function off of a few lands, depending on how many mana dorks you draw. Can't function off of that few without any mana dorks.
Yeah.
Now, if it had like Elvish Mystic, Sylvan Caryatid, I probably would have kept it.
And Hostilities is still really good. So keep in all 4.
I can't wait to build. I'm working on a Mardu deck, a Mardu control deck, very similar to like the junk control versions, but it gets to play. I'm main decking 4 End Hostilities and 2 Crux of Fate. There are no creatures in the main deck. There is 1 Erebos and 1 Mogus God of Slaughter, but they're not creatures in that deck.
That die to end hostilities, most specifically. So
Okay.
even if you make them alive.
Yeah, even if I make them alive,
They do not die to wrath.
Neither will Sarkhan when you plus it.
It's all be on the play.
Yes.
And... oh man.
Well, I'm only going to 6. I'm keeping this, guys. This hand is very good.
This hand is alright, but it's much better than the first hand we kept.
This hand's not terrible. As you can tell, I have the 3 important pieces: land, dork, fatty. So,
You did? Temple. Bottom pass.
well, we don't want these anymore, so we'll scry sadly to the bottom. Here we go.
Lean War Waste, lose a life. Carry to pass. Finally got one.
Oh man.
I play counter spells. Suck it. Temple.
Fair enough.
Bottom and pass. You got it. I don't know what it is. Sure.
Not particularly amazing this matchup, but it does kill Banishing Lights. It can't be Banishing Lighted.
He's not wrong.
And it's foil, so it's gorgeous.
Fully of a Maya Coast. Pass.
It's pretty good.
I don't know. I don't trust it. I will take the 4. I'm fine taking a hit of 4 because I don't know what he's going to do. How many cards in your hand?
4.
So you're going to have 5.
That was a good one. Here we go.
End turn.
Sure. This is our hand now. That was a good draw. I don't think it's amazing right now. Are you going to still lose me?
No.
I think this was the best way to progress my board because it also replaced itself.
Tranquil Cove.
Okay.
Wrath.
So you are going to wrath board. That's what I just asked.
But that's not why I laughed.
Okay. I'll get
Carrier's gone.
Mount.
Caryatid does die to my Wrath. Unfortunate.
But it helps you play them earlier.
Yeah, no, pass. I'm fine with that. I unlike previously in like previous standard when I played bank control, which I'm basically doing now with black. I now get to play dig through time, so it actually makes dig through time better.
21. Cedar. Here we go. This is the problem with this deck is sometimes you can get draws like this where you're just kind of
Cove.
piddling your feet and it's really
Like
hard
an
for
Ashiok?
God. It's really hard for this deck to play catch up, especially from behind like
Lose 1 life. Plus.
Courser. Polukranos.
Well, okay, pass. Do I gotta unsap with this? Please say yes. Because then you lose, right?
Attacker for 1.
Crater's Claw.
For 4.
God dang it!
There we go.
You piece of...
The other option was to tap it, but then if he counters it, I didn't get any damage in on it.
Temple.
Yep. Bottom. Once again, we're just kind of piddling our feet right now.
Hold it. I might not.
You don't. So you don't have a Garrett.
Just 1?
Yeah.
Couldn't find. Raid.
What?
Raid. You have raid.
Chandra Revolve?
Yeah.
This one.
Done?
Yeah.
Engineer.
Wait.
You ought to enjoy this Temple of the Lady Talk. Garuk plus Kill Chandra.
I figured that was gonna happen.
This is gonna get that bad. And lose 1 life.
I knew that was coming too. Once again, hard to play catch up against cards like Garruk and Ashiok.
Yeah. Like, this deck can surprisingly be reactive. He's a 5, not 14.
Here we go.
I would just, like, double ultimate and give you 2 emblems and kill you with a Sylvan Caryatid if I
Those
could.
do stack, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
It's pretty good. So we're,
Oh man, no lands.
as you can see, we have drawn the wrong portion of our deck. We have drawn 2 fatties, and they've both been answered.
So I'm going to lose 2 life. I'm going to tap 8, black, green, white, double random.
Jesus.
You have no hand?
No hand.
No plus. Make a 3/3 BC Death Touch.
Done.
The Stormtrooper. Pass. You dead yet? Yeah. This is what we can do when we're proactive. Our top end is a little bit better than his. What are you counting up? You're dead.
Combat damage. I'm not dead yet.
Unless I kill both your blockers. You'll be...
Destroy nothing. Here we go. I don't know what... I don't think there's anything that actually gets me out of the situation, but...
I don't know, Asher's pretty good.
For you, maybe. Are you playing Ashiok? Separate exile pile, because those are not exiled by Ashiok.
Blue, black, colorless. Asher, colorless.
Well, Genesis
Not as
Hydra-
good as the first one.
Genesis Hydra was on... Well, it's arguably better, because Genesis Hydra would have been the one
You
of
can go
the...
ahead and put these ones in exile. I would only care about the Elvish Mystic. Plus, we go to 3 piece. It's a Wookiee. Yeah, we'll do those 2 tokens.
We'll double block the 3/3 and go down to 8. We unfortunately need to kill as many things as we actually can, which is only 3/3 at this point.
Sylvan Caryatid. Pass.
Genesis Hydra is one of the few things I'll actually use out of this one.
The Plnaeswalkers in the forefront. They lead the assault.
So we have to kill a rhino. Attempt to kill a rhino. There we go.
It's like, I like 4.
This is not good for us.
I'll delve 5, tap 3 to You're scooping yet?
I'm gonna give myself 1 turn to draw a Genesis Hydra. I mean, if he flips, we only play 2 Genesis Hydra, I think. So if he exiles the other one, this game is actually over. Genesis Hydra is our only out in this current situation, and it would have to hit something very good. It could hit anything up to the Soul of Shandalarr.
I haven't counted anything because I've drawn no counters.
And we also need a way to stop the Garrett from ultimating.
Yeah, you're not going to live that long, kid.
Well, it's a 1 turn at ultimates.
You can take it, go down to 1.
Bluff the beast.
So make a beast.
Yep.
Plus an Ashiok.
I like how you hit the Genesis Hydra. We're off the second one.
I like how I only hit Coursers.
You done?
No.
There's also a Polukranos and 2 mana dorks and Genesis Hydra.
Okay, never mind. I am done. These are all like instants.
You got this one. Game 4, guys. That was pretty anticlimactic.
Yeah.
Now you saw the downside
That
of
was-
playing a deck like mine.
Yeah. You were doing some stuff, but then the wrath like kind of just shut you down.
My draw was not very good. It was just a bunch of lands and some mana dorks, and then 2 threats, which were easily dispatched by my opponent.
Did I gain my life from last Siege Riders?
Yes,
Good.
I did it for you.
Yeah. The Plainswalkers kind of just like did a lot.
As you can tell, when this deck does get a draw like that, it's really hard to play catch up when your opponent does anything.
As explosive, as disgusting as me.
Well, like you could have played like
Let's be honest.
a Stormbreath Dragon, I would have lost that game.
My disgusting things are a little bit better than most people's disgusting things.
My deck is one of the few decks. Red Green Monster is one of the few decks that can actually reach the power level of a deck like that with Ugin and Garruk when we have our engine going of lots of mana and like things like Genesis Hydra, Hornet Queen, in my case a Mistcutter Hydra,
Yes. He does not like
Polukranos.
Frontier Siege Ugin. He also does not play Ugin.
I also don't own any Ugins.
You did, but you just decided you don't want to play it.
I decided it's better to trade it off. I'd rather trade it off than play it in this deck. Like it's
Also-
good in a mirror, but it's not very great against a control deck.
His is alright against control deck, unless it's blue-black. Like, against blue-white, you can hit their Banishing Lights, because they're not playing Perilous Faults. Because they play Banishing Light.
So I'm going to keep this hand. Once again, we have the 3 key parts of the deck.
So far, who's on the play is 1.
Yes. But once again, this deck could once just do its piddle-paddle and die. Very dangerous. I'm also by no means an expert at this deck, so you don't have to take my word on
Hey
it.
guys,
But I'm pretty good at Magic.
I've kept some sketchy hands, but
It better have a
This-
temple and some draws.
this and then these. So let's hope for the best.
Bottom, because we definitely don't need that.
A man with the best. Temple of nothing. Lost makes sense.
So we drew this. I don't think we need to shuffle just yet.
Word there.
Go.
You made me a filthy liar, you liar.
Good. I
Bottom.
do like to save fetch lands for like Courser of Kruphix.
Yeah, I'm done.
And the hits keep coming. We're gonna fetch up a forest and play a Chandra and plus. Here we go. I will fetch for a Chandra though.
Caryatid pass.
No land?
No land.
Yay!
You won't say that for long, faggot.
I will if I draw anywhere we got.
You will, yes, you will. Give me a 0.
Nylea.
Gross.
Gave up to 20.
Foil?
Yeah, 20. Here we go. I do have a lot of random foils for the deck.
Caryatid pass. Little do you know, mine was just 4 carrots.
Is your hand really 4 characters?
We'll see, faggot.
Alright, so we'll 0.
Gross. Gross. It's a really good 0.
Top.
Ugh.
Wowza.
My name is Wowza.
So we have options.
And attacker 0.
This is our options. We could do this.
We have no options on this side of the table.
I kind of want to just play this and attack with it.
Man, I do not want to play an Ugin if I just like 4 carrots as my mana source, because I'll just go down to like 3 lands.
Because we know we're drawing this, so we'll be playing that next turn. So I think it's best to just tap out now for this. 4. Ow. Here we go. Just because we will be tapping out for the next couple turns.
Double carrot.
Yep.
4 carrots pass.
Wowza.
Told you. I told you, dude. Yeah. We have to do that because we can't do anything without lands. Yeah, we kept a 1-lander.
So, I think we do just 1 plus.
Chump block nothing. I just want to draw an untapped land. Luckily for us, you drawn a lot of lands. Also, unfortunate. That Mistcutter Hydra has trample.
Yes, he does.
Gross. We want to draw an untapped land so we can do this.
Well, we have options. We could play either one of these, or we could play both of these.
Hey, I don't have mana. I don't have colored mana problems.
And we could attack him with the Nylea and the Mistcutter Hydra. But
Then you commit more to the board.
yeah, I think I'd rather have this and this on the board already. Because even if he does say end hostilities like he needs to, really, we'll need to do it soon.
Like now. You have enough
Even
pressure.
though it won't accomplish much.
I will just lose after that. I have 2 lands.
Yeah.
I'm like the screwed if I do, screwed if I don't. God.
Plus.
So I'm gonna take a lot.
Plus.
For 8, I'm gonna go down to 7.
Here we go.
God, why?
In this upcoming term, we can just do this for, say, Xenagos? Wow! Get there.
No, I'm not. I'm still dying to this 4/4 Hydra. Pass. Oh, Josh.
Are you tapped out?
Yeah, am I dead yet?
I'm gonna Chord of Calling for Reclamation Sage, get back Sarkhan and kill you.
I wanted to untap land so I could Seedrano Dissolve. Or Seedrano Banishing Light. I had Nugan.
So you kept the sketchy hand.
Land. Land. Called it. Land. Found the land.
Well,
Oh yeah, I kept a bad hand and got punished.
yeah, this deck punishes stumbling quite well when it does.
I almost didn't stumble. If I had been on the play that game.
Game 5.
If I had been on the play.
We did have a Chord of Calling in our hand. I was debating whether or not to play the Voyaging Stayr and then Chord for something to make the Nylea alive and attack you. But I simply thought you'd... But then End Hostilities would be really good unless I got something like...
I would still lose. I have 2 lands.
But yeah. But then I lose something like like if you just like if I get unless I get an Xenagos, I then lose to like an Industed. Well, I don't lose to Industed at least. He's still in a really bad position. But it would have been a lot worse than just playing the Sarkhan and attacking him.
And that hand deserved to lose.
So we're in the draw. We play 23 total lands.
It's always It's always cool to see someone like win when they keep a really sketchy hand like that. But they always deserve to lose.
I want to keep this hand. We play 23 lands. 8 total come in tapped.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I played 25.
He's 2 of the tapped lands. So we'll see where this goes. As we have a very nice, just natural curve here, and then we have these at the top end. So I think this hand is pretty good, especially on the draw when we have a chance to draw an untap land not once but twice.
I think this hand. I think we keep this hand.
So I'm going to keep mine too.
Temple Mystery. Bottom pass.
I've considered playing blue in the deck. This helps. Scry. Bottom. But we really don't need that in our hand when we have this. So
Good. Bottom.
I've considered playing blue for just Surrock. 21. Here we go. We drew this. Hopefully it'll be good.
Carried. How unfortunate for me.
We drew this, but I want to play this just because it's the more expensive one.
Ash out. Plus.
Jeez.
I have no land this turn, Pat. Ah, what?
Thank you.
Oh, you can. That's just daggers to both of me. I just got 3 of your. You just like 4 of your lands just got filtered out, and I don't have a land. 3 lands got filtered out.
Oh, and I guess. I don't have enough to curse clutch.
Yes, you don't.
Courser.
And the hits.
Sure.
Temple.
Just getting as much mana on the board as possible.
Plus. I'm glad to hit that.
Ha! Well, there's one Reclamation Sage. And
I can kill a Courser of Kruphix.
Not yet. So we can only do this for 3. Not worth. Nykthos would not be a bad draw. We got 4... 7 mana? Never mind.
Pass. Yes. Unless you have an untapped land for a 5 drop. Which is what I'm trying to shut off here. Like, because I knew he was drawing a tap land, I'd rather him not... Because I'm already behind. I need him to not do anything. I was right. Dang it!
22. 23, actually. Hit her.
Him.
Him. It. Whatever I want to call it. Here we go.
Oh, it's a shame I have a seed right now.
Oh, you go up. I go down.
Yeah.
We switch life totals. Devil's in the hand.
Do I want to mine this and kill your Courser?
Probably. You're not exactly in the best spot.
Yeah, I will. Okay. I can draw 2 more lands.
Courser.
I just killed that. God. Good! I will block to kill the shit
22.
out of that.
Go. We unfortunately could not Monstrous at this turn,
Plus.
like I wanted to. Oh, I should have spread it to the bottom. Ah! Sad face.
Xenagos isn't even that good in my deck.
That, oh my god, so good with me though.
Actually running out of stuff to do. Soul of Shandalarr.
Do this. Do this. We unfortunately.
I'm all reaction. I can't.
It's important to note that that's no longer in our deck because now we can't Chord of Calling or Genesis Hydra into it. Finishing Light? Divination? Try to hit land drop? Divination's not that good anymore. No, did you sideboard them out?
I sideboarded all of them out. God. Like, we're not, neither of us are really doing a lot.
It's like a battle of who can do the least. Too bad
I am winning.
Too bad I'm drawing lands.
Yeah.
God. So annoying.
So I could have hit a Mandork at any point in time. God, out of all your Mandorks, I only hit 0. Vanishing Light has to be the Courser of Kruphix.
Yep.
Because you can just cast Soul of Shandalarr.
Yep.
Which is really gross. You should, because if I end up I'll lose anyways if I draw a land. Because I wasn't done before. Because apparently I do not draw lands after game 2. Okay, you're out of Reclamation Sages.
Correct.
Not out of Polis Crushers. I cannot allow... How many cards in your hand?
4.
Not that are actually relevant. 3?
3 that you don't know.
So I could hit Elvish Mystic. Hope you do not draw an untapped land. The odds are not high. Polis Crusher is a very interesting magic card. You can play Soul, you're monstrous. Damage to a player, sir.
That is interesting. Does give us options.
If I get Xenagos, I can't do anything with it.
Well, you can get Reclamation Sage if I just get back Courser.
What am I going to destroy? What, my own
Reclamation
Sage?
Sage? You're going to Reclamation Sage the Courser.
If you get it back. I'd rather plus.
So if I attack that, he can keep it alive. But then he has a chance to hit something better.
Where are you going?
Her. She'll take 2. Here we go. This is the weekend. No, it's not. I'm going to play it. God, I'm going to top that. That was a Stormbreath Dragon. How'd you know?
I saw it. Dang it. Plus. You moron. No mana dorks, God.
Oh yeah, I am stupid. I keep forgetting Ashiok's there. Or do I? Okay.
I doubt it. You're starting to run out of really good cards after the Polis Crusher dies. If it dies. I'm gonna go put my hand in. Josh is doing more than I am. No fun.
So we can't save it.
That's what you think.
Attack.
I can suck up 4.
Who's winning?
You took up 3 of it. Oh, you can. She can eat it?
Currently I am. Trigger. Hope you just whiff. God dang it.
Is this in there?
No. Top. God, fine. I'm actually gonna do something now, Josh.
It's a land. I'm gonna make it to you. Do you have Xenagos? You should have my token.
I don't know where they are.
Don't worry. I'll edit it all out. They won't see anything. Done?
Yeah.
Make Seder. Well, you should know my hand by this point. I think this is the best way. Does that resolve?
Yes.
Or 26.
I don't care about that.
Draw 4 cards.
I care about that. I'm trying so hard to do anything.
The other option was to wait to plus and try to.
Guys, our chances are not looking good.
Yeah, was to and then just draw 3 cards and then plus make a bunch of mana. But I thought it was better to draw 4 cards. Like now we have a full grip of 7, well 6. We have played our land return. He only knows about the soul. So we can nick those for 4. That doesn't accomplish anything. Combat.
You can do this for 3.
1, 2. Okay. You.
Block the satyrs.
Use 1. Take 7.
Banish one of your choice. Reclamation Sage in the
That one. Adds 2 more hits. The hits keep coming.
I should sideboard Faded Retribution. Are you done?
5 mana.
What am I going to do? Laugh hysterical.
3 floating.
You got it. Hold it. Hold it. 5 mana does not count for red.
Temple. Tap these. I believe this is happening. Hold it. And then, so, okay, so
2 mana floating. You have 1 mana floating.
5, use 3, yeah, 2 mana floating. Because I used
No, I think that's 4 to play.
I tapped Temple of Doom. 2 floating.
I don't believe it, but sure.
Shoot you for 2. Here we go.
Dig it.
It's your end step.
Your end step. What am I doing on my end step?
Oh, yeah. Sure. My end step. So,
I can do something.
You need to out to. You need Wrath. I think that is determined.
Let me give you a look real quick.
As you can tell, Purphros has a lot of innate synergies in the total 75 when we bring in the Xenagos.
These.
As you can tell, also, Shamanic Revelation is sometimes very good. It's very good with Xenagos the Reveler.
My lady. Not.
Mega Satyr.
Stop it.
You take 2. I'll put you at 10. Not quite lethal.
Aware of the fact. Fully. What are you doing?
Wait a minute. Shoot your screen.
If I had been able to draw lands at all this game.
Do it for 7.
You should not ever play that card against me. Stop. I'm so close to not dying. Stop. Don't do it. Don't, please. Just, okay.
For 4.
Yeah. I'm dead next turn anyways, but...
Well, I'm just doing this to now to get the...
Unless you get Nylea.
Take 2.
My turn.
No, it's not your turn. I can draw Elvish Mystic.
You tapped out.
I have a Wooded Foothills.
Oh, whatever.
Alright, here we go. Make some blockers.
She should beat him every time. Lore-wise. It's a stupid Xenagos that won you the game. If it wasn't for that, I actually could have come back from this mana screw.
Yeah, Xenagos the Reveler is a very good magic card. Well, you make 3, 1 soldier. Because you have no other choice.
I'm just dead to the Creator's Claw.
Yeah.
If it helps. These were in my hand for the longest time.
So that was game 5.
That was very lackluster game 5.
It was very
I kept a decent hand when we got like screwed over.
happens.
So I lost a blue, like a green-black constellation with just like the blue-white deck. Like I had blue cards
Man, I
and
didn't
white
know I was
lands,
playing Delve cards in my red-green.
and then I had white cards and blue lands. I couldn't draw. I even brought in counter spells for you.
As you can tell, when your opponent stumbles, this deck can punish them very hard.
Took you forever to do it.
Did take
I
a
just
while.
kept stumbling. God, wouldn't stop, can't stop.
Yeah. I mean, as you can tell, sometimes this deck is also a bit slower. The draws a bit can be a bit clunky, as there is a huge top end to the deck, no matter which version you play.
And my deck.
And his deck.
Apparently. My 25 land deck.
Well, you sideboarded in 2 more 6 drops. Maybe you should play 26 lands.
I also sideboarded out 2 7 drops.
Maybe you should play 26 lands.
And then I brought in 4 3 drops.
26 lands.
I'm not
Well,
playing
you also
26
sideboarded
lands.
divination, so you're not getting to those land drops now.
I almost never get that in paper.
There was
Why?
the games between red-green monsters and blue-white inbred, as he likes to call it.
Yeah. You should have lost to had I drawn lands at the game. God.
Well, my hand was still pretty good. Chord of Calling could have still done some work.
Triple Wrath and an Ugin.
You had a few more opportunities to
I triple Wrath, Ugin, Dig, and Jason's Ingenuity for the longest time.
Xenagos was pretty good. Was very good.
Except against Ugin, and I just drawn lands.
That actually hit some good things.
Yeah, I just never got to put any of those into play.
Yeah.
Had I been able to take the Stormbreath
Very
Dragon.
deliberate.
In trying to keep it down, yeah.
In trying to keep the Ashik down. So there was our games, like I said, several times already. Hopefully you enjoyed them. There will once again also be the Grixis Delver modern deck tech we put up later this... Well,
apparently I should have brought in Nykthos this round.
The same day this goes up. But that's the Polis Crusher and Reclamation Sage.
I'm not as salty as I'm acting, guys. It's all for the camera.
And let's see. Yeah, so that's going to be happening. I do stream that deck a fair amount, as well as a version of my Red Green Monsters deck online. It's slightly different.
We're going to stream this deck soon enough, huh?
Yeah, I don't have 2 Polukranos online, but I do have the Hornet Queen. It also plays 4 Genesis Hydra in the online version. But the decks are extremely similar. They were very close. So it might as well be watching the same deck for my version of Red Green Monsters anyway. As you can tell, once again, slightly different from your stock list. Greatly different.
Almost zero list.
Greatly different. Well, there's a bunch this past weekend. There was a bunch of Red Green Monsters.
Full Helio.
Yeah. What else?
Found all my characters.
Right, so I told you our stream. The stream is Pure Solo 1. Sorry for the scatterbrain, guys. It's been a long day. It is kind of late. You can also find us on blah 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 blah. You can find us on Twitter.
Reminds me of that Super Bowl commercial. Blah 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 blah.
At Pearsall's blog. You can email us pearsallsblog@yahoo.com. You can find my articles on mtgbrodeals.com, where I'm doing a tournament report over the tournament where I went 4-0 with my Mardu deck. Got some cash for it. Was cut short because of the pre-release that was happening following, and everyone in the top 4 was like, "Yeah, we'll split." We cut 1 round out of the tournament, and then we didn't play out top 4 because we want to go eat before the pre-release, where we're up for 6 hours and don't get to eat. I think that's everything. If not, it'll be in the description below. We will put my deck list in the description below. Whoa. There might be his deck list in the description below.
Douche.
Below. Or if you're watching this upside down, below.
Actually, new term. Duke. I invented a word. Dick and a douche.
Except for the word Duke. You're going to get a small part of that edited out.
And then you're going to hear us talking about what we edited out.
Yes. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. And the rest of our stupidity throughout our videos.
Stupidity.
You can always subscribe, hit the like button.
What a faggot.
Or if you just want to hate us, hit the dislike button. I'll understand.
I won't.
He'll understand.
What faggots.
And that's going to get edited out too. We'll see you
What
guys
dukes?
next time.
It's going to just be dukes.
Bye.
Wait.